Welcome back to the Dad Deals channel for another edition of this week's Best Bangs for Your Buck. In this video, I'll show you the top deals I found across the internet that I think dads would love. As usual, all links to these products can be found in the description below and are organized by site. Alright, let's see what's new on sale for this week. First up, it's Springfest at Lowe's, and we have the very popular 5 for $10 bags of mulch available. You can choose from black, red, or brown colored mulch, and this deal runs through April 13th. I have heard that these bags of mulch are sourced locally, so depending on your location, it can vary by the quality of mulch that comes in these bags, but in my area, it's always really great quality mulch. If you're going to get it in bulk, Lowe's usually has a nice drive-through lane set up where you can go into the store and pick the bags of mulch that you want and then take the receipt and drive through, and you'll actually have people help you load them into your truck or SUV or whatever you have to carry it home with. This deal is usually cheaper than buying mulch in bulk, and you get it in these nice bags that are easy to place around your yard and carry to the different locations. One word of advice with this is try to pick a day where it's not raining, as the dye in these do leak out of these bags, and once it gets wet, it'll create a huge mess in your car or your truck or even on your clothes as you carry the mulch places. So really try to pick a dry day. Also part of Springfest at Lowe's are these garden soil in-ground use bags for $2.29 each. They cover 3/4 of a cubic foot and feature nutrients built in to help grow your vegetables and flowers. This works the same way, so if you're buying in bulk, you can use that drive-through lane and get help loading them into your car or truck. Coming over to Amazon, my favorite chairs of all time are these GCI kickback rocker chairs. They have this awesome rocker on the back that just makes it into a really comfortable rocking chair. There's a few varieties of these available, and they're usually only available at Dick's and REI, places like that. But this is their new version that actually folds up like a camp chair and makes them just super convenient to carry around. They are a little bit heavier than camp chairs, but the ability to recline is so worth it. These are on sale for $50 on Amazon right now. These do come in a variety of colors, but it looks like just the maroon dark red is available for that $49.99 price. I love these Ryobi kits, and at Home Depot, the one that's on sale this week is the 18-volt 3-tool Storm combo kit, kind of like a camping package here. This kit comes with a radio, an area light, and a power inverter with a 2 amp hour battery and charger all included, with a nice storage case also included in the pack. I really like this power inverter that comes in this kit. It actually has a 120 volt outlet and 2 USB-A ports, as well as a flashlight on top. You can get this whole set for $129. Also on sale at Home Depot from Ryobi is this multi-surface handheld vacuum kit that also comes with the 2 amp hour battery and charger. It's on sale for $59, which is about $20 off its normal price. These are always super convenient to have around the shop and really even a household if you need it for that, and you get the battery and the charger all in one for the great price of just $59. So really it's almost like getting the vacuum for free. On Amazon, we have a couple of the DeWalt FlexVolt Advantage 20 volt max tools on sale. This is the tool only, but you can get this reciprocating saw for $147. These normally go for about $200, so that's about a 26% off discount. But yeah, this is just really a top of the line tool. You have a variable speed blade control with the trigger and features that new FlexVolt battery from DeWalt, which is just a really great tool brand. Another nice thing about DeWalt is they really have a really great customer service and warranty program. And if you ever have any issues with the tool, they really go out of their way to help you out and get you new tools. Also in the DeWalt FlexVolt system is this angle grinder for $153 on Amazon. This is of course brushless and is really a premium angle grinder. It has a special E-clutch which can stop the motor in under 1/10 of a second and can even detect when a bind up occurs and stop the motor. This is also the tool only, so you will need to have those batteries on hand. But yeah, just a great angle grinder here if you really are in the market for really the top of the line. If you do any woodworking and have to store a lot of wood, these shelves are quick to set up and really can save a ton of space in your shop. I've had mine for years and never had an issue with it even thinking about falling down. These are 30% off at Amazon at $49. These also feature 6 levels so you can sort your wood by size or type and can even be used outdoors. As shown in these pictures, these can also store other items like ladders, golf clubs, hockey sticks, snowboards, pretty much anything you'd want to store on there. They have a max capacity of 660 pounds. Also at Amazon for $71, we have this Sunjo 10-inch electric chainsaw that can be converted into a pole saw. So you're really getting 2 tools in one here. And yeah, just a great tool to have if you have trees around you and the occasional use to prune a couple branches that may be out of reach. And I really like this setup because I've had a pole saw before and it's great for reaching branches to get them down, but once they're down, you want to chop them up even more. It's kind of a pain to use it as a normal chainsaw on the ground. So the ability to detach and use this as a handheld chainsaw would make that job so much easier. This is a corded tool, so you would need to be in extension cord distance to an outlet, but if that's not a problem, this would be a great option. The hot weather will be here before you know it, so you need to get your irrigation in line. And here we have this Rainbird drip irrigation kit that comes with drippers, micro bubblers, and micro sprayers. This comes with everything you need, like the tubing, connectors, stakes, different nozzles for different spray patterns, and really just a really nice set here from a great brand in Rainbird. This whole set is $44.47. One of my favorite tool brands, Craig, has this straight edge guide that's in the extra large 8-foot version for $79 on Amazon. I've actually seen this tool sold at Home Depot and Lowe's for about $100, so this does represent about a $20 savings. These are just great if you really don't have a table saw and you do most of your cutting with a circular saw. You can get really straight cuts and be precise with your measurements with these. Craig makes great quality jigs and tools, and this looks no different. Also on the topic of woodworking, we have this carpenter square for just $5. Nothing fancy here, but any woodworker knows that you can never have enough of these around the shop, and for just $5, it would be a great time to grab an extra one. Coming back to Lowe's, we have these old school Jorgensen 10-inch hand screw clamps for 50% off at just $10 each. This design has been around forever, so it's time tested, and really you can never have enough clamps. $10 is a great price for these. Also at Lowe's, we have this 20-pound bag of tall fescue grass seed from the Rebels. It's really not a great time to plant fescue, but I know some people out there have really rough yards coming out of winter, so you got to do what you got to do. Fall time is really the best time to seed fescue, but if you got to seed it now, you might as well not spend too much money on the seed and try and go with a bag on sale. So here we have this one for $36, which is a great price. This can cover up to 5,000 square feet. I know we're entering summer and coming out of winter, but it's still cold some places and you can always get one for next year. Here we have at Home Depot, we have the Milwaukee M12 men's large heated jacket hoodie for $105. These normally sell for about $130, so this is a pretty decent discount. And these are super nice and have an 8-hour runtime per M12, one of those little batteries that Milwaukee has. With these, you can actually put the battery in the front or back pocket. And yeah, when it comes to these heated jackets that are battery powered, I really like the look of this one. So if you have any Milwaukee batteries laying around, this would be a good one to get. And rounding out the deals, lastly at Home Depot, we have this Gorilla 18-foot multi-position ladder on sale for $150. This is another of the Little Giant knockoffs and can be positioned as a step ladder here, an extension ladder, or can actually be used on stairs like you're seeing here, which I think is really their best use case scenario. I personally have the Little Giant brand and have had it for years and really love it. Really the only downside to these ladders is they are extremely heavy. But yeah, I always say if you're a homeowner and you're only really gonna buy one ladder, make sure it's one of these and you'll kind of get the best of all worlds. That's it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time on Dad Deals.